The shape of your body is just so extreme. I mean, teeny tiny waist, big boobs. Why? What made you want to have this physique?
Well, what can I say? It started off more, like I used to be an electrician.
Okay.
So I didn't, just start with this randomly. Okay, maybe I did. I don't know. Well, where does it come from? Always been very artistic. As a child, I always used to draw and paint, and I was kind of like living in my own little fantasy world, but created in my head. And I had this vision of myself, how I saw myself. And then when I started to do plastic surgery, I was like, to be honest, I was against plastic surgery.
Well, you've said that you would look at women who'd had work done and think, why would you do that to yourself?
Exactly, because for me, it was never about I didn't like how I look. It was just this vision I had of myself in my head. And the more like I started to draw a lot, I was always making drawings. Then I started to do modeling. And then I just started to realize, well, maybe the vision that I have of myself in my head doesn't really, match what I see in the images.
What was the first thing you had done?
The first thing I had done was my nose and my breast and my eyelids. I kind of knew already from the beginning that I wanted to have a lot of work done, but it was a process for me to, really dare to go to that extreme and, not, get the acceptance from people around me and,
The most extreme of the surgeries, would I be right in saying, would be to achieve that teeny tiny waist that you've got?
Yes.
And in order to achieve that, you've had 6 ribs removed.
Yes, so actually, now it's go to the extent that for me it's no longer about just creating a certain look. I don't do this for vanity. For me, I see myself as a science project. I am basically a pioneer in the beauty industry. I'm pushing the beauty industry forward. I was the first one in the world to remove 6 of my ribs.
But those ribs are there for a reason. I mean, they're there to protect your internal organs, and yours is so tiny. So
Could you? Don't if you don't want to.
So
what size is your waist?
This is a 16-inch corset, so it would be something like 16.
And is that what you want to stay at?
I am going for the world record, but right now I have so many other projects that I'm working on.
What's the world record?
It is 15 inches right now, so if I can come down to 14 and a half, I just want the record, then I can, go back to normal life.
Does it affect the workings of your body? Because, as Holly says, those ribs are there for a reason, for protection of all our internal organs. Everything has its own space.
Yeah.
And obviously in you, it doesn't.
Well, first of all, I have the corset that I almost always wear, which is kind of like my external rib cage. I mean, you gotta really know what you're doing. For me, this is like extreme sport.
Yeah.
This is not something that is for every person, that every person would do.
Well, not everyone's got £500,000 to accomplish the dream.
So can I ask you, if you took that corset off, would your spine not be able to support your body?
My health is not an issue. I absolutely don't need to wear the corset. I know a lot of newspapers say that, but
It doesn't affect your digestion or breathing or anything like that?
No, actually, I mean, the ribs are there to protect your organs, so if I would get a hit in the side, of course my organs would be more exposed.
You need to be careful.
Yes, but for health issues and reasons like that, as long as I protect myself,
you'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
Well, you've travelled the world. You've been to India to have an operation that I didn't even know existed.
Well,
we talked a lot on here about cosmetic surgery.
I've had many procedures that I actually invent. I had so much surgeries, and now I'm inventing my own surgeries.
So what did they do in India? Was your eyes, was it?
Yes, I had an eye color change surgery.
They changed the colour of your eyes?
Yes.